Hey, what's going on, coaches? I want to welcome you to the Edge new coach training that we do as a team. This is an 18-day training group. And what I want you guys to understand as a brand new coach is there is every resource available to you via YouTube, via your Coach Online office, the national wake-up calls, team calls, and all of those resources are there and at your convenience if you are ready to build this business. But one thing that we have found that creates incredible team culture and helps you as a brand new coach and helps me during times that I've built my business is the camaraderie and working together as a team. So with that reason, we have this training group called the Edge Training. So the important part of this is that it's not just training resources, it's the accountability piece that many times you're missing that help you move forward towards your goals. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work together. As a brand new coach, we're gonna work together with you, starting with your personal development and implementing those personal development things that you're learning into your business. And we're gonna be reading the book called The Slight Edge. So you need to make sure that you have ordered The Slight Edge, whether it's a hardcover book or it's an Audible, you need to make sure that you have The Slight Edge. And what I want you guys to understand about this is that The Slight Edge has 18 chapters, and this training group is going to be led for 18 days. So what we're going to do is we're going to read one chapter every single day, and you can do that on your own time. Whether that's first thing in the morning or before you go to bed at night or on your lunch break, that's up to you. The important thing though is that you make that commitment to reading that book and reading that chapter every single day. Now don't feel, this is not school, this is your business. So if you fall behind and everybody's on chapter 3 and you're on chapter 1, it's okay. Do chapter 1 that day and comment with the accountability that you need to comment for that day. So this isn't school, guys. Just show up and do the best that you absolutely can. So guys, personal development is a must. Anytime that I've struggled over the past 8.5 years has always come down to me slacking on my own personal development. So I'm going to be right there with you doing it in this 18-day group. So the first thing that I need you guys to do is you need to print out your Success Club System Tracker. You can go to your Coach Online office and print out the Success Club Tracker for the language that you need, English, Spanish, or French. The next thing that I need you to do is print out 3 copies. And I say 3 copies because this group is 18 days or 3 weeks long. So make sure that you do that. Assignment number 1, print out your, order your book. Assignment number 2, print out your 3 weeks of activity trackers. That's 3 trackers because each tracker covers 1 week. The next thing is we're gonna do daily check-ins. Accountability with daily check-ins. And here's what you're gonna do. Number 1, you're gonna comment, and I'll type this out so that you guys can see that. We're gonna comment on what you read. Like comment that you read the chapter that you were supposed to read that day. Number 2, you're going to share 3 things that you learned in that chapter that you personally are going to implement into your business. And then last assignment that we're going to do inside of the group is at the end of the week, we are going to be screenshotting, taking a picture of your activity tracker and sharing it with the group as accountability. What I want you guys to understand, once again, this is not school and it's not homework. So the thing I want you guys to understand is that if you miss some things on your tracker, what I want you guys to understand is that an incomplete tracker is better than no tracker at all. What we're working on doing is building the habits and the success principles, mindset, and habits that will bring you success in your business. So an incomplete tracker is okay. It's better than no tracker at all. The end goal obviously is to get to where you can do every activity every single day. And that tracker is designed for you to be able to do it in less than 2 hours a day. The other thing I want you guys to understand that's so important about this group is we want you to be able to use this training, your experience inside of this group, to do that with your personally sponsored coaches as you onboard them. And we have created a Google file for you guys to use that has this video in there. Obviously, you can use this video in the beginning, but we want you to be able to make your own video so that your coaches can hear your voice. And this is something you can duplicate with your personally sponsored coaches. They can go on and duplicate that with the people that they bring on. And you can create a simple, easy way to duplicate the success principles that we're going to talk about into your organization as you begin to grow your team. The next thing that I want you guys to know is the assignment I have for you guys to do is you're going to answer these 6 questions, and you're going to do it in you can choose in 2 ways. You can do a live video, which I highly recommend because it gets you outside of your comfort zone inside of this safe group. or you can pre-record the video and upload it into the group. I highly recommend doing a live video because it's going to stretch you outside of your comfort zone even more. And the first time I ever tried doing a video is every time I stuttered or messed up or didn't say what I thought I wanted to say, I would watch it and I'd be like, oh, that sounded dumb. And I would just keep doing it over and over, and I wasted so much time. I don't want you to waste time. I want you to do the things that will grow you as a person and grow your business. So I highly suggest doing a live video. Next, these are the questions you're going to answer. Number 1, who are you? Number 2, where are you from? Number 3, what program are you currently doing? And what day are you on? Number 4, what are you most excited about with your coaching business? Number 5, what do you want to get out of this group? What are your expectations? And number 6, what are you going to do to pour into and help this group? So answer those 6 questions via video. I'm super excited to get to know you guys a little bit better. And then the last thing that I want you guys to know is that, you know, it's the daily, we're going to be reading this book, The Slight Edge. I read this book, I listened to it 60 times in my very first year of coaching. So I believe wholeheartedly that this book will help teach you the mindset and the principles of discipline and consistency that will bring you success in your Team Beachbody business. It truly is these daily consistent behaviors with the right mindset that will create success for you guys. And this is something that you guys can do, and this is something that you guys can duplicate and teach your team. I'm excited to have you guys in the Edge Dynasty Strong, the Edge training for new coaches. And here we go. And the thing I want you guys to understand is this group is for brand new coaches. This training is for brand new coaches, but it's also for that coach that's maybe been a coach for a while and is a little bit lost and doesn't quite know how to get started and re-engaged. Use this group for any of those things. The other thing I want you guys to understand is this format that you're learning with these 18 days is something you can do with any book. So for example, as you help your new coaches get started and you have some new emeralds now and you want to help build diamonds, you can take a leadership book like John C. Maxwell's 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership or any number of leadership books, and you could do another training to help push those emeralds to diamond by reading personal development book together and holding each other accountable to the daily behaviors that bring success with that daily Success Club system tracker. Guys, I'm excited to have you guys here, and let's crush it as Dynasty Strong. We are Dynasty Strong, empowering others to continually develop into their fullest potential. We are ending the trend of obesity, and we are creating the most sustainable and reliable source of side hustle income from the home. See you guys later.